ፍትዋት ህፃናት እዚ በቴሌቪዥን ግልጋሎት ፈነወ ሆርን HBS ዝቐርብ መደብ ትምህርቲ በቴሌቪዥን እዩ መጽሐፍትኩም ደብተርኩም ቢሮን እርሳስን በመሓዝ ትምህርትኩም ብውነ ንክትከታተሉም በኽብርን ዕድም ሰናይ ምክትታል ክቡራት ህፃናትን ሰገናትን እዚ መደብ ትምህርቲ ክፍለ ግዜ ሒሳብ ካብ መዋእለ ህፃናት ክሳብ ካልኣይ ክፍሊ ዝቐርበል እዩ ሰናይ ምክትታል
What we want to do in this video is figure out what 438 minus 272 is. And to help us think about that, we have these place value blocks right over here. And so you can see 438, we have 4 hundreds, 100, 200, 300, 400. We have 3 tens, 1, 2, 3. And then we have 8 ones. You can count those 8 ones right over there. And from that, we're going to take away 2 hundreds. So that's 200 right over.
ክቡራት ህፃናትን ሰገናትን እዚ መደብ ዝተፈላለዩ ዛንታታት ወይ ድማ መምህር ታሪኻት ዝቐርበሉ እዩ ሰናይ ምክትታል
Welcome to Brightly Storytime. I'm Miss Linda. Today, we're going to read a book about a girl who loves the stars. It's called Rocket Says Look Up by Nathan Bryan, illustrated by Dapo Adiola. Every night before bed, I set up my telescope and wish upon a star. Mom tells me that I never stop looking up, and my head is always floating in the clouds.
ክቡራት ህፃናትን ሰገናትን እዚ መደብ ትምህርቲ ክፍለ ግዜ ሳይንስ ካብ መዋእለ ህፃናት ክሳብ ካልኣይ ክፍሊ ዝቐርበሉ እዩ ሰናይ ምክትታል
Have you ever done a science experiment and wondered what it'd be like if you did it big? I have. My name is Phil, and I take your everyday science experiments and do them big. This is Science Max, Experiments at Large. Science Max! This episode of Science Max is all about generating electricity.
Where do we get this electricity that we use all the time?
We try to generate as much as we can using human power, plus solar energy, tidal energy, wind energy, and more. All you need to do is turn the generator.
ክቡራት ህፃናትን ሰገናትን እዚ መደብ ትምህርቲ ክፍለ ግዜ ቋንቋ ካብ መዋእለ ህፃናት ክሳብ ካልኣይ ክፍሊ ዝቐርበሉ እዩ ሰናይ ምክትታል
Hello readers, I'm going to draw you a map right now, and it's going to look like I've drawn a mountain. But it's not a map of a mountain, it's a map of a story. What? You're saying, how do you map a story? What makes a story pointy? These are great questions, and to answer them, I'll say this. Today we're going to talk about the elements of a story, or the parts that make it up, like ingredients in a recipe. Many stories follow a similar pattern. Good readers know what these patterns are and can talk about them using the right terms. And this helps everyone be on the same page, so to speak, when you discuss or write about the stories you read. I'm about to drop a lot of vocabulary on you, so brace yourselves. The story begins with exposition, where we learn about the characters and the setting. Then we introduce a conflict, or a big problem. As the characters begin to interact with the conflict or try to solve the problem, we enter rising action, this upward slope of the story mountain. When the conflict comes to a head, we hit the most exciting part of the story, the climax.
ፍትዋት ህፃናት ትምህርትኩም በአግባቡ ከም ዝተከታተልኩም እምነትና ልዑል እዮም ናይሎም መዓልቲ ዝነበረና መደብ ኣብ ዝንዛዝም ኣብ ቅጻሊ ክሳብ ንራኸብ ሰላም ድሓን ኩኑ